up everyone, and welcome back to the North for another episode of Battle Brothers of Flesh and Faith DLC. Last time we took on the Sunken Library, and boy, what a spectacle it was. If you haven't seen it yet, feel free to go check it out on the channel that you're currently on, as it were. Because a lot of stuff happened. And now we've got a few gaps. You eagle-eyed people out there can probably see we've currently got a historian in the background. He's just a temporary character for the time being, just so I can get the event for the Black Book, which will then continue into the trade event for the Black Book, so we can get the 2 jugs and get some 2 permanent perk points for 2 of our knobs. But before we get on with that, and before we go find some new knobs to take over from the last deaths, unfortunately, there is a tournament on at Rassanan, and I promised a lot of the people in the Discord that we would do it as soon as one appeared. By the way, just a quick thing, if you haven't joined the Discord yet for the North, it is currently live, it's in the description below for this video, and it's also for the channel. Feel free to join it, we talk about a lot of Battle Brothers and a lot of just general fun pokery, and it's a good laugh. But I'm not going to screw around too much, we're going to get into this arena. So we've got for the arena, we've got Grimold, we've got Fives, we've got Allspot, we've got Sir Rust, and we've got Roderick. Now, for some of them, I have made them take a few potions, so they are partaking. Once again, hopefully they won't get disqualified, but it isn't the Olympics at the end of the day, so it should be fine. Now, let's get in there and win. What was the famed item called? Something called, like, Marvelous Blades? It didn't say what type of weapon it was. But, I don't know, blades, plural, suggests throwing weapons? Which isn't really my deal anymore, but, we can see anyway. And it's just a good laugh, innit? Okay, not a terrible start. I am just going to wait for the time being. I will let them come. Obviously, the thing to remember with tournaments is you don't heal in the middle of rounds, so you've just got to sort of deal with it. So I'm going to try and play a bit safe in the first 2 rounds, and then we'll go full ham in the 3rd round, and hopefully that's the way it'll go. I've also given Allspot and lent him Igris' shield and given him Grimold's old armor. Grimold is now wearing Brodir's armor in honor of Brodir. Roderick has got the whip in honor of Brodir, and he is also guaranteed that any undead that come around now, he will destroy them, and Rust will help him. Right. I mean, they're big ropey snake boys. You're going to miss at the end of the day. Right. No point using fatigue. They're probably going to pull us forward anyway. Usually. But hopefully we do this with as little damage as possible. If Allspot moves back slightly, Fives could do a round swing. Hang on. Not a bad start. You're out of the round swing zone there, aren't you? Remember, we've got to take as little damage as possible. Yes, you would be out. So move back slightly. Cover Roderick. Hopefully nobody stands there. Go there. Round swing. You hit one of them. They're all sort of questioning whether to go or not. Smallest bits of damage. It's not the end of the world. That was what I was a bit worried about. And now they're probably going to throw him around a bit. So we just got to be a little bit careful in that regard. Fabulous. Nice work. I'll switch him so he's a bit further away from the other snacks. Bit of damage here and there. This is fine. Armor less so, but they're going to bleed out. He can do his round swing in a second. God, needs to bring some backup armor. Good lord. Point blank, shoot it. Nice work. Shoot that one to get ready. You come up here, stab that one. You don't have the fatigue, unfortunately. Well, you can at least probably kill one. Ah, to be fair, you're okay. Hold off a sec, just in case he does have the fatigue now. Saying that one is now dead. So let's just wrap it up, shall we? Okay. Bits of armor damage, but not the end of the world. It is going to depend what is in the next round. Okay, so are they all mercenaries, yeah? And a swordmaster. Oh, man. Get ready for them rolling low and us rolling high, boys and girls. Because that is the way the cookie is going to crumble. Sounds kind of familiar, doesn't it? Right. They've all got throwing weapons, and I bet they've all got quick hands. And I bet they've all got overwhelm, because apparently mercenaries, bloody hell, mercenaries love that. Right. Keep that swordmaster away. Please. God, and their initiative is... I mean, they've got, well, it's good you hit the swordmaster. I suppose they've got lighter armor, but it doesn't stop them from absolutely caning us. There's the problem. He's not got a helmet, which is great, but it's just hitting him in the head. Uh-oh. 49, 44. Basically smashed his head in, so that's good. There's one. Not quite. 7%. Oh, man. 57, 42. Oh, 5. Here we go. Here come the high rolls. Get ready. That was good, actually. Didn't really resolve check him, unfortunately. That was good. So he's now pierced cheek and pierced arm muscle. Bit better. It's alright, Rust. Damn. Hey, you dodged a swordmaster. Didn't dodge that, though, unfortunately. Are they getting tired, at least? Not really. Damn, even breaking the shield isn't really doing that much. Okay, 5, 9, 20, 24. Well, to be fair, he almost insta-killed him. Oh, 3! A 3! That's all that was in it. Good lord. Right, move up slightly now, because this guy's almost out to pastures new. I'm a little bit worried about the last fight, you know. I don't think this is feasible. Nope. God, man. I mean, that was never gonna... Right, Swordmaster's dead. Alright? How do you feel about that? 15... God, just recover. As if you're still fresh. $76. Right, he's running. I'm telling you there's a chance, but it's going to be a pretty rocky one. I don't mean as in the film, either. God, can you guys just give it a break? Ah, Allspot. Literally coming in clutch. Okay. We've done him. But at what cost is the question. Finish him? We're all pretty injured. Ah, that's an issue. Right, let's buck him and cook him. This is the last round. And it's... well, it's manageable to a point. If we had full armor, this would be actually a piece of piss. But we don't, and Grimmel does less damage. So, there is that, unfortunately. So, Orspot's got full armor, Roderick's got full armor. Right, what I'll do is... I'm going to pull these guys back slightly, and I'm going to use fire pot, and I'm pretty sure all sport has got this pot. Now, I would normally spear wall, but I'm actually going to let them come in, because I need to get them in a group to then use the eggs of death. Note to self, bring even more bombs next time. These guys are really questioning where to go, aren't they? See ya. Could be worse. Hold that thought. Where is... Oh, he's too far away. You know what? Wait your turn. Also wait your turn. I want to see where they come. Oh, you bastard. You stunned him. Well, that's unfortunate. That would also have been clutch. That was clutch. Alright. Get that out. Get ready. Ah! From bad to possibly worse. Oh, God. Okay, Rust. I need to kill... Ooh, that was a good dodge. You just jump back into the fire. That's kind of weird. Well, whatever. Can you... I don't actually know. Disarm any of them? Who's next? The Swordmaster. 5% disarm. Can you imagine? Oh god, here he is. Well, I'm surprised you hit him. I'm impressed you hit him. Shame. What's he on? He's catching his breath. On the off chance. Oh my holy... Right. Grimold, you're really injured, so hold off. Yo, how are you not dead? Thank you. Grimold, move back. Can you take another hit? I think you probably can. A little bit worried, though. Ow! Not quite what we needed. Gosh, she's still not dead yet. Am I just going in? Am I doing it? Hey, you hit. You hit the guy. Switch. Reload. Get ready. Here we go. Moment of truth time. You stay over there, you madman. Yes! Get in the bin, you nomads! Congratulations, boys. You did it. Oh my god, that was intense. Not as intense as the library. Still pretty intense. The armor loss we took in the second round was bonkers. Not the usually good bonkers. Okay, let's go see what our prize is. I hope it's something good. Yeah, it's a throwing weapon. Famed weapon. Famed item. Combat is over and the dull warbling in your ears, the roar of the crowd. Overwhelmed all senses in an explosion of celebratory ecstasy. You are but an avatar for the people, a totem through which they can vicariously electrify their own vanity and vacant heroism. Alongside the adoration of the mob, you're rewarded for the grand prize, marvelous blades. You better be like the best throwing axes in the world. Oh, that was kind of a... not a waste, but... Okay, well this doesn't really work anyway because I don't have a reference point. I'll go find a reference point. Right. Well, you guys have deserved a well-earned rest because, oh my god. What a slog that was. Great job. Great job, everyone. Also, I forgot to mention, between the last episode and this episode, we did actually bump into a champion brigand, which is the first time we saw it. It's almost like we did a Sunken Library and the game went, ah, they've got to the next stage of the game. And we got another shield out of it. It's okay against ranged defense, but very little else. It's grand. I'll keep it. Okay. Let me get everyone go over there. And I guess I'll put Finn in. Be better with a shield, though, wouldn't it? Yes, it would. Well, I'll give him that for now. But actually, we just do this. We just do this. Easy peasy. Done. Dude, go in there for a bit more experience. How's Roderick? Roderick didn't get hit at all! Wow. Cool. Okay, well, let's get fixed up and hope that the event with the historian reading the book crops up pretty soon. But I am going to slowly start making my way up north, as we do need to go bury many a friend, and also go and hire some more permanent knobs, instead of this charlatan Johnny Waster over here. Look, I literally called him Johnny Waster for a reason, okay? Look at him! Look at his quirks! Look at that! My lord. Okay, so I'm currently back up... Where am I? Gronenfest? Yeah, Gronenfest. So I'm comparing them now. So effectively the difference is, instead of 25 to 40, they do 29 to 47. So the damage roll is good. And the other difference is it contains 8 instead of 5, which, to be fair, isn't actually too bad. But I would have preferred a bit more either ignore or effective. But having an extra 3 axes kind of offsets that a bit. My only downside is that we have nobody who uses throwing weapons, and there's not really anyone else in the runnings who will use throwing weapons, unless we make our Beast Slayer, who is going to be our Batman-esque bags and belts extraordinaire, also being pretty good at throwing. Could do, we'll see. Actually, that might work, we'll see. Need to find him first, and also need to find a gravedigger. Right, we are running a bit low on money, which makes me really sad, because there's actually a really good helmet called Captain's Steel Countenance, which I could have bought for Geji, because he is the current chapter master. And it would have been very swanky. But it's 25 grand, and for the first time in a long time, we have less than 20k. So, we need to go find some work, and fast. As a side note, the Noble War has kicked off again, because many people who will know this, who have played all the late game crises, once you've done them once, they'll just sort of refresh and recycle, so they'll just happen again and again and again ad infinitum. So it's cool that we've got the Noble War again, especially because we'll probably have to go be friends with the North, who are now not under the reign of the Oathbringers. And it could actually make us some quick moolah, which we are sorely lacking. So, you know what? I'm actually going to make my way up to the north, hopefully find some new guys. This historian better start reading this bloody book soon. I need him to be done with it, so I can kick him out. And so I can get me jugs, mate. And then I can get the real 2 people that we want. Anyone worth it here? No. Right, back in a second. Okay, so in Comp Order, I'm literally going to go figure out what's terrorizing them. I assume it's either going to be Naxxeras or wolves. Kind of hope it's wolves, just so I can get... Oh, look, it's wolves. Let me just get... I think everyone's about as ready as they can be. I'll leave these guys out for a bit longer. You, sir, start reading that book, please. You already got one job. Okay. This should be pretty close and shut. I bet they're all frenzied, though. Which is, like, fine. It's an easy 1,000 crowns, and we get some more pelts we can turn into and add them to someone's armor. Which could be pretty cool. Just to reduce the resolve of people in melee with them. Very swish. Blast them! Hey, you hit 2. Good place to spawn, Finn. Let the games begin. Almost insta-killed those both. Right. Three deads. Spear wall's up there. They're almost dead. You're gonna bite Wraith on the nose a little bit, but it's fine. You're gonna constantly run into Finn. A silly little... Wow, you all are. Yeah, this works for me. As little armor damage as possible, please, because I've just sort of fixed everything. More or less. And we do have only about 12 grand left. This is about 1,000. I do want to get on to the north, because there are a lot of battle contracts in the Midlands. Obviously, I don't want to take them from the Midlands. I'd rather take them from the north if we're going to do it. And imagine how much different we will be in the noble house contracts during war. Because to say that last time we did it, I mean, it was what? The first late game crisis, or was it the second? I think it was the first. And now we are just leagues above what we used to be. So imagine what we can do now. Good job. Great job. You're off. As are you. Well, I would say stun that one, but it's fine. Okay. Let him come. This is a bit of a break. They bite a little bit, we do a bit of overwhelm, but generally speaking, not that bad. Exactly. A little bit of armor damage here and there, nothing we can't recover from. What's that, chance 5? Chance 13. Oh. Not a problem. That's 1, that's 2. Nice. He's getting better with that. Yeah. Him, not so much. He'll get there, don't worry. Wow, he hit him so hard. We didn't even have time to yelp, they just went down. Huh. Alright, seal the deal, s'il vous plaît. Let's get it done so we can get up to north already. Once we've amassed enough money and got... I think it'd actually be quite apt to get the Gravedigger before we go and bury everyone, just because it seems more, you know, based in story. Can I hit them without hitting? Not quite. Sorry, Rafe. It was worth it. Wow, that's... He's actually not that bad. He's just been getting super unlucky. It is what it is. Alright, you go up there. Scare that one. Garrow, finish that one off. Bonk bonk revolution. You're now running. See you later. Roderick and Yo Daddy leveled up, and we got some more pelts. We've still got 1 to attach to an armor, to be fair. Nice and easy, let's get to Camp Water, make our quick buck. It at least pays for a day and a half, and I can also sell all that jargon. Oh, and I just got an achievement on Steam, and I think I know what it is. Let me just sell everything, and I will show it. Not the actual achievement, but I'll show where it's popped off inside the game. Sell, 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 sell. Don't sell these two. That would be very bad. I'll keep these for now. 63, 66, fine, I'll buy 1 set. The rest should be fine. Actually, how much is that? Not worth it. Okay, I just got the achievement Stuff of Legends, because we are now the Invincible Knobs, the Invincible Northern Oath Brotherhood. Congratulations everyone who is still here, and commiserations to everyone who unfortunately lost their lives on the conquest to get here so far. I'm not sure if I mentioned it at the start of the episode, but I am sort of doing it now where I've got the list, and the list is so small now that if anyone who has died during this series, I don't mind if you guys request a second character. Just be aware that the only caveat is anyone who hasn't had a character yet will take priority over someone who has had one and is waiting for a second one. But just let me know, either in the comments or join the Discord, and we can add it to the list in the Discord channel, as we do have a specific list full there. Whichever you prefer. Anyway, let's get back to North, shall we? Okay, I walked up here, done a bit of armor recovery, still need to do a bit more tools here and there. Killed like a bunch of brigands here and there, got our armor, crowns back up. Most of the noble contracts in the north are currently just killing orcs, which is a bit weird. They're a little bit behind the times. They're slow, but they've got the spirit. But, in that case, I have bumped into, and some people might like this because they're gonna gift some holy vengeance for what the undead has done to us recently. But, within the Soulbinder's Sanctum, there is Sir Hilmar the Decayed, a champion. And I don't think I'm going to let anyone who wants to kill the dead not take this chance to take out some, like I said, holy vengeance. So, I know that Roderick and Rust... Where's Rust gone? Where's he gone? We'll be chomping at the bit for it. Okay. let's go destroy to Hilmar and his necromancer mates. And then hopefully some better contracts will spawn so we can get some money together, find our boys, and then with our gravedigger in tow, we'll go and bury everyone. Burying everyone might be next episode, to be honest. I'm sort of just rebuilding this episode, as well as activating the goddamn book. Hurry up, Johnny Waster. I feel like I'm missing something. I feel like I'm being stupid. I don't know what it is. I don't even really know what I want this champion guy to have, to be honest. I mean, the only thing we're really missing is a two-handed flail famed weapon. We've got every other famed weapon under the sun for two-handers, right? Pretty sure. I mean, don't make me wrong, you could give me a better version of a famed two-handed weapon we do already have. But hey, don't mind. Guess we'll see. Wait for him to come. Let's see what free range does. Fortunately, it's not nighttime. Where is... Oh, there's a necromancer, isn't there? I should really move up. Hang on. I can't see shit, though. Where are you, necromancer? Reveal yourself. Please? I asked nicely. And it really makes a difference to ask nicely. Don't see no champ. Oh, that's a champ. It's another shield, isn't it? Yeah, boy, it's another shield. God, you guys and shields. Do you guys... Can Fallen Hero champions not spawn with one-handed famed items? I'm actually unsure. Answers on a postcard, ladies and gentlemen, please. Where is he? Okay. Guess we're playing the great pushing game. Let's see if we can find this guy. Go there, protect them. He's gonna reveal himself in a second, that's for sure. Maybe not. There you are. There he is. Need to get a little bit closer, but that's okay. Overwhelm him. I'll take that. Nice. Right, if you draw the shot, you'll be able to actually do damage there. So that's the game. Hold that thought. Ooh, hoo, hoo. Just a weeder ganger. Okay, wow. Just a weeder, Mr. Just a weeder ganger. Well, you're now dazed and stunned. How do you like those apples? Yep, slap him. I always forget we've got that hammer. It's a good hammer. Nope. You know what I don't miss? Undead that can do... Well, that one doesn't count because he's being controlled by the necromancer. But undead that can do more than one attack. I'm glad we're back to the status quo. That means that nobody gets to die, alright? Nobody gets to die. Just to reiterate. 36. Well, not ideal, but you're getting there. Sorry. He'll do. Oh, 95 miss. What was that? 99. Very unfortunate. You could. Yes, you can. Okay. They're both in positions where they can actually... Unlucky. Actually him. God, as if you're not dead, mate. Cut us some slack, will you? Wow, alright. That's a no. That's fine. Woo! Never like that. Flails are dangerous, man. Since the update, flails have become so much better. So much more viable. Which is cool, because they didn't really have the love they deserve. Now we do. Oh god, you're tired already. Oh boy. What was that? They actually have a pretty high chance to hit him. Could be a slight issue. Right, if you're there, does that mean you actually get 2 shots? This is an issue. I'll deal with that in a second. Yeah, laugh in his face. Show him and he means nothing. Sorry. Hey, you killed one. I am gonna handle that. Hang on. He's almost dead. Oh, and it stopped him from... Nice. That was good. That's what we needed. Once again, shame there isn't an all-round swing with Rust's weapon, but... I guess Rust would just be too powerful. Could probably go and kill God. If he exists around here. I mean, isn't that just Davcall? Kinda. Depends. Depends on who you ask as well, I suppose. Oh boy. Right, Rust, stun lock the flail people. Good. Dodges. Now we deal with this guy. I suppose I could round robin a bit, like do... Hang on. That. And then next do... Well, okay. I can handle that, I think. A lot of dickheads coming back. Aren't they? Hold that fort, please. Ooh, close. Well, he's overwhelmed. Not really sure what that does to a necromancer, though. Right, no, you're not getting back up. You're basically dead. So, okay, lads. Oh, you're too tired. Recover. Don't forget that Roderick has recover. It is handy in a pinch. Right, they're both stunned. Alright. Vanian, Roderick is covering you. Can you kill the Necromancer? Flash, can we just deal with this guy right here? Perhaps. But I know Roderick will really want to kill the Necromancer. Alright, I get it. You're undead. Jeez Louise. Pack it in. 3 turns. Is anyone going around that? Not really. Oh, there's a guy there as well. 9%. Well, you tried. And that would have been pretty amazing if that worked. Unfortunately not. Hey, he killed them both. Oh, for piss sake. At least he missed entirely. Get in the sea. You heard. Right, it's go time, boys. Ba -ba -na 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 -na. That's not the same thing. That's actually working surprisingly well. Still lock him into oblivion. Keep him busy. Easy peasy. Who's getting up? Oh, but allegedly the Thorn hero who was a champion. Champion no more. You got ammo? That's cool. Get a little bit closer. I mean... Oh, first kill with the whip would have been pretty special. It's alright. Go around, please. Alien's a little bit tired. Understandable. Well, he killed his own mate. So thanks for doing us a favour. Idiots. And now we just start wasting these guys. Because why not? Ah, don't you know when to... Learn when to fold them. Honestly, you guys. Hey, his kill rate is going perfect. Up. And up. Right, you're lined up and done. As are you. I know he had no ammo. It's cool, we're probably not going to need it. Probably not. No guarantees. There you go. Do your worst, buddy. I don't think it's as much as we can do. Just saying. Of course you got back up. Of course you both got back up. Ugh. Fine. This time stay down, please. Switcheroo. I'll take it. Huh. Nice. Lined him up. Oh, I forgot about the headless one. Well, just recover. And recover. Chill. Man! This is going on longer than it should. I know I just wasted this turn, it's fine. Both overwhelmed. Possibly, not necessary. Come on, man. Time to get in the bin. Thank you. Thank you, Allsport. Hey, Rob leveled up. I mean, it's got a pretty cool design, I guess, so I'll take it. And a few other things we can just sell. I don't know what it's like compared to all the other fame shields we've got, because boy, do we have a lot of them at this point. Rob, the fact that you're still here is nothing short of a miracle, really. God, 8 resolve, and you're the best of us in resolve. There's no point patching your initiative, honestly. There really isn't. Let's switch that to there. Finn is now good enough to have a sword and shield, so that's good. Your armor's a bit out, so we'll put Hiroshima there. Let's look at it. So 20 and 25. 15 and 34. 18 and 25. So that is better, technically. But that does... I mean, I can live with that. It's only 2, though. It's not that big a difference. That's also even less of a difference. If anything, that's probably better because of the skill shield. I could just give it to Finn, I guess, and then everyone's got a famed shield. Screw it. There you go. Everyone's got a famed shield now. Yeah, it gives an extra +5. Makes no other difference whatsoever. And he looks very edgy now, but there you go. Cool. Undead's dead. Vengeance claimed. For now. Until we find more. I mean, there is more there. But hopefully, I'm going to go Team Force now. Because I'm going to hope some people spawn there to hire. And then we'll go from there. Oh, everything was crazy expensive and... Hang on. You cross into a small hamlet beside the path. It's a rather nondescript place, save for the woman tied atop a soon-to-be bonfire. She's surrounded by a band of peasants, and as usual, for a woman in this position. A monk from the mob reads from a holy tome, apparently letting everyone know the deontological? I think I got that right. Nature of their crimes. Another man dutifully stands by her with a torch. His hands itchy to put it to use. Seeing you, the woman shouts to help. They're going to burn me. You must do something. I've done no wrong here. What do the old gods say, Roderick? The monk Roderick sits with the town's own friar and talks for a time. When they are done, a nod is given to the torchman, who sets the wooden pallets aflame. The woman screams for mercy, but the flames have none for her, slowly working up her feet thirst. It is a horrific sight, and only when the smoke is a choking cloud does the dying woman go silent. The fire consumes her entirely as the rest of the town claps and cheers. Roderick states that she was clearly a witch and had to be done away with. You're not sure. All you saw was a woman burned alive, but you trust that he knows more than you about the war between the old gods and the evils of sorcery. Roderick is euphoric and got 3 resolve. I mean, even if she was innocent, it was worth it for the extra 3 resolve. Anything that gives us extra resolve is fabulous. He's now at 62 including that. That's pretty decent. Actually, did he almost get... Oh, he actually became an arena fighter through doing the tournament. That's great! Wait, what does this thing say for euphoric? Had a witch burned. Yeah, okay. How did it burn? How did it get burned? How did it get burned? Right. Anyway, what I was going to say was, there's nothing there. We're going to do an escort quest to Wine instead. I would say hopefully make stuff spawn, but we literally can't afford it at the moment. We get absolutely nothing for the heads as well. Even if we get 20, it's only an extra 200. That's sack all. So I really hope... Oh, hello, you're just walking next to us, are you? Well, I'll take your heads anyway. It's still money at the end of the day, and I can sell you shit. Oh. Are you gonna chase us? Come on, then. I'm up for it. I'm up for a lark. This should do here. This should do here. God, the name really does encompass you, doesn't it? God, I'm being really mean to this guy. For a reason. Finn, I feel like you might die in this fight, so I might pull you out, actually. There you go. Grimold, how you feeling? Your armor's still not back to normal. Garo, I might switch you out with the dude. There we go. Come on, then. 18 against 15, is it? Well, other than the Chosen, which could be a slight issue, but overall bearable, the rest should be a cakewalk, as long as these idiots don't move. That made me feel kind of bad. Okay, let's get those shots. No, don't. Don't run him. I'm asking you guys, don't run him. Sorry. I mean, they didn't waver at all, but then again, I didn't think they would, unfortunately. Okay, get ready for that fight. Because it's coming. I mean, yeah, there's no point wasting fatigue here. Go up there. Right, you guys, don't just freeze. Pretend to be statues, including the donkeys. The donkeys can pretend to be statues as well, for all I care. Come have a go, then. Come have a lark. Bring it on, you fools. I'll show you who the true Northerners are. Right here, right now. There? Did you think of that as a rebuttal? No, yeah, I didn't even think about getting shot in the head, did you, mate? Right, you're gonna go around there. That's fine. If you want, you can put up a spear wall. But don't run at them with said spear wall. It's not how they work. Woo! Don't mind if I do. Go stand there and cover these guys. Bonk. You hit me in the head twice. Head. Yeah. Sick. Alright. Stand there. Up there. Oof. Twatted me. Right, gotta be careful here. Sure? Why not? Just because we're winning, boys, don't get cocky and think you can also get involved here, okay? Only warning I'm gonna give you. Right, they're too far away to be able to attack. To jump and attack. Yeah, they've wasted too much energy. That guy on the other hand, not so much. Who are you gonna shoot today, Roderick? That one. In the face. Through his armor. Not this time, buckaroo. Right, make sure to remind him that we know he's there. That would be fabulous. Wow, that Chosen got melted. melted, I say. Oh, okay. That was when you hit me in the head. Oh, I forgot about the drummer boy. I always forget about the drummer boy. You know what? Go get him. Cool. That was my concern. Now it is no longer a concern. Listen, buddy, you've drummed your last drum. Trying to take your medicine like a champ. Oh, now they're getting involved. Funny how we're not really resolve checking him. It's alright. There he is. Nice. Go on, get. Oh, it never gets old. It really doesn't. There we go. Alright, go game, lads. Ooh, what's he gonna do? Wow, he rolled a 100 roll. For the Chosen. He's gonna get killed by an angry mob. He might. Oh my god! Well, that'll be a story to tell back at home, won't it? Oh, he's right there. I don't think I'm getting him. Don't think I'm getting him. Not this time. It's a shame, such as it is. I think he's... Yeah, he's gone. He's gone. Go on, go tell the other barbarians what you saw today. Don't come near me again. Hiroshima leveled up. Very good. 25 crowns. That's nothing. And I'll take that. 74, 26. God, I always forget you got a triple skill and hit points. Don't really want to round it up to 100? No, I'll just get the extra fatigue. Probably aim at resolve more than anything, but hey. So what do I need? 73. I don't think we're going to get here in time. It's already night time. So I guess we'll wait to get to Einestead and see what Einestead brings us. Nice! Okay. Sellsword Chopper. Interesting. Very interesting, Garrow. Give me your thing. Give me that. Yeah. Give me this. This is the part where it's better, but I can't afford it. Finally found some halberds. So 55 to 80. So 55 to 85. I'm pretty sure that hasn't rolled any higher. Like, at all. I don't have a reference point. No. No, I don't. But 39 and 143. 30 and 150. So it ignores less armor. But it's more effective against armor, which is kind of what you want. And it's got 24% chance to hit the head. What's his? 25% chance, I imagine? 25. So you'd have a 49% chance to always hit the head. Basically, half and half. What's that one? Would make it 30. Something to consider. I'm not going to buy it now, if I'm honest, because I don't really have enough money to just blow that right now. I don't think there's going to be anything else here that I'm going to see. Everything's still not exactly cheap. Oh, man. We're kind of running at a deficit here. I imagine everything... Yeah, what's the... No, don't sell that. 523, I'll take that. God, at this point, I'm just going to sell the golden goose. It's not like we're really using it anyway. Let's get rid of this stuff. And we'll see what we're on after all this. I'm trying to be very careful not to sell all the actual stuff we want to keep. Because, boy, these are a lot of stuff we want to keep. I think let's get rid of that. I don't know why I'm keeping 5 armors, I really don't. But hey, you never know when you need them all. At the end of the day, I'd rather have them and not need them than need them and not have them. Right, 17 grand. What's here? And this? God, it's a dry place up here. Okay, well, let's see what we got here. Escort caravan return item. Is there no noble house contracts to fight in a war? Not a single one? Really? I find that hard to believe. That really sucks. Defense element, meh. Wow. That says mustering troops, but it's nothing to do with... Wow. Wow. Well, I'm going to dick around for a bit, see if I can find one more thing, because we have done and killed a few things. We sort of balanced out our money a bit more. I'm really just waiting for this event to pop, and I feel like I'm missing something. So I'm going to do a quick reading in the background, just to see how to make it happen. Back in a sec. Okay, well, now I know. Here this guy is, in the back of the group, just getting barraged by my insults. Turns out it needs to be level 2 to be able to read the Black Book, so we're going to have to shove him in a fight or two. But he hates greenskins and he's club-footed. So, this is going to be fun. I guess I'll just put him in the back line and just hope for the best. I'm going to lend you some okay-ish armor, Johnny Waster. Don't, as your name would entail, waste it. Okay. Where is that weapon that Finn... Did I sell the weapon that Finn was using? I probably sold the weapon that Finn was using. It's something that I usually do. Yeah, I probably just sold it. Okay. 48. Jesus Christ. What does that do? Does that give you an extra chance to hit? Okay, Garrow, can you give Waster your weapon for a bit? Just for a bit? To lend him it. We need to get him up to level 2. What can we do to get into level 2 quickly? Let's go get the Golden Talisman back. This should be hopefully pretty close and shut. I swear to God, if he dies in this fight, I'm going to be very, very upset with him. Not that he'll know that, because he's dead. This is probably going to be like the quickest fight in history. I've got to make him do damage just to get leveled up. But, thieves, is it? Oh, don't run away. I ain't got time for this shit. Don't run into the forest. Ugh. I'll wait for them to come out the other side. Don't you dare die, Johnny Waster. It'll be your head in more ways than one. They're aiming for him. I know they are. They see him as a prime target. So, let's see if we can take care of their archers. So we don't just insta-kill him. You've got to do some damage. Just a bit. But some. It's going to be one of those things where I get into level 2 and it'll instantly do the event. Ooh, he could be a prime target to kill. Hang on. Actually, you know what? Just line all of them up for death. That'll probably work. Solid. Ooh. Okay, you've got the pick of the litter. Don't mess it up. I'll be watching. Oh God, he's bleeding now. Okay, who do you want to stab? 56. Hey! Alright! Be careful, don't get killed by the archers. Surprised you hit something, honestly. His initiative's probably gonna be higher than, well, some. God, you really just aimed at that guy until he was dead. Okay, they're all running. Shouldn't be a problem. Alright. Next one. Okay, this is going well. I mean, I'm making it basically so he just rinses them anyway. Let's get out of there, just in case he gets to have a stab, eh? Go there. Oh, he got away. Oh, he did not get away. By any means, he did not get away. No, he needs the experience to survive in this world. And that's what I'm giving him. Goodbye. Can you kill any of these? No. I don't know, I think 2 kills feels like enough, you know? I feel like it's probably enough. Ah, clock him. Screw it. Did you level up? You did level up. More than enough, actually. Great! Alright. More like diet, Johnny Waster. No, we pay to return it. We don't deal with necromancers. Specifically, we don't deal with necromancers. Okay, so... give me all my stuff back, please. Give me it. Where's everyone gone? There you go, and that stays in there. You can have that back. I won't make you sit there naked, but you can have that back. God, he does actually have a good resolve thing, doesn't he? Oh well. It's not going to work out, buddy. Sure, why not? I'll give you a student. Why not? Just for the fun of it. Just for the roleplay. God, Orsport hit 100! Top job. Now, I think I could probably buff out his resolve a bit, I guess, as we go. But this is the last time we get a big fatigue hit, so I'll take fatigue. As for... oh, I don't know, actually. Because he's solid with that spear. If he constantly keeps giving them injuries, that would be really good. Recover would be quite good. 79 is not terrible, but it's also not the best it could be, you know? Ooh. I actually don't know. Relentless could also be pretty good. Overwhelm could be good if you keep spear... well, I suppose Overwhelm wouldn't happen because they're walking into the spear wall because they're going before him. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe Killing Frenzy. Fearsome's probably not going to work. I'll think about it. Let's just go hand this in. Hopefully the Black Book event is going to kick off on the way. Okay, well we finally got a Noble War contract. It doesn't spend... it's not like a lot, but it's something. It'll get us over 20k, sorry. This guy still hasn't read the Black Book. I wonder if the higher level he is, the faster the event happens. So if he doesn't do it by the next fight or anything, I'm probably going to have to try and level him up a bit just so he can read the book, just so the event can happen. Bit of a to and throwing, but let's go see what Sir Elgast wants around here. What do we need to do? We're running low on food supplies. Okay, so where am I going? Not hard. There is a big group of 22 guys, though. Don't really fancy fighting them just yet. But they do hate us now. Which is fine, because, you know, war is war. I'm not shelling out 690 crowns. Give me the stuff. Oh, fine. This feels mean. But, you know. Need it, mate. Sorry. 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 It's for a noble cause, I swear. This just feels harsh. But if it's for the sake of the county, or the north, then I guess it's acceptable. Remember that last time we killed peasants because Igris didn't know how to act in town? I remember that day. And then the entirety of the north hated us, but now they're asking us to do the exact same thing, but they still love us. Funny how different sides of the coin work, don't they? Anyway, this feels mean. But at the end of the day, I wasn't going to give him 700 crowns for it because I need the money. I need the money to fund the knobs. They're not just dying for their country, they're dying for us as well, so that we may live on. I'd be very surprised. Well, I'm not going to chance it. Well, you know. I don't even know why I'm showing this. I could just skip this whole part. We all know how this is going to go. And I suppose at least Finn's going to get his eye in. But is there really that much point? Man, I don't feel good about this. No, I do not feel good about this. Man. Sorry, guys. But as I always say in the descriptions of the videos, a job is a job. We've been paid to do it. No. No, I should probably... No witnesses. Oh, there was one witness. Oh, well. Oh, that doesn't feel good. Oh, wow. And there's blood covering the food. Of course. Well, they don't seem to have noticed, so... Cool! They definitely should have noticed that there was blood. Does this mean that everyone's going to get, like, the shits and die before the actual big fight, and it's going to be up to us to deal with the massive war? We'll see. We'll see what they put on our shoulders. I need more tools, man. Thank you! Goldgrim enters your tent. Captain, come awake. There's something wrong with Johnny Waster. Just what we've been waiting for. You hurry to the scene. Johnny Waster is bowled over the lawkeeper's book like an ancient man shielding, like thirst flame. He's clenching the flesh and covers, hands shaking, and he looks up at you with bloodshot eyes. I know what it says, Captain, I know what it says. You crouch down and the man backs off, shaking his head. No, no! It's about the end of all things, where we're merely tools to get there, don't you understand? Everything we do, anybody does, is a means to the ultimate end, the death of all beings. Our very existence gives it power. Without us, it can rest again. So as long as there is existence, it cannot sleep. So you're telling me that killing all those guys meant nothing? Makes me feel a bit better, I guess. You shake your head and ask what he means. The man turns the book around, and there's a page that is entirely black, yet he points his fingers to a spot on it, as though you were meant to read a sentence. This is no book, Captain. It is instruction on how to raise the spirits of the dead. You ask who could have such knowledge, and Johnny Waster grins madly. There is no there is no who, there is no what. It is a tool of undoing, put into this world by the one calls itself Davkol. Ding dong! You tell the men to shelter him, he has clearly lost his mind. One of the sellswords brings you Johnny Waster's translations of the book, but they're just scribbles. No less unintelligible than its source. Even if we could understand a word of it, even if we could use it, I don't think we should. See. And just between us, that page he showed you, it had text on it earlier. And I mean, in the very moment you were walking up, I could see the words, I could see the symbols. But at some point, the ink, the ash, whatever it was, it spread over the page entirely. It's as if we're not meant to have this knowledge. It's quite possible. There's a darker realization spreading over your mind. Johnny Waster is meant to have this knowledge, but his limited understanding is not for your benefit, but merely a tool in the machinations of something else entirely. You're only being shown as much as you need, and no more. Johnny Waster has become mad. Uneasy thought. Well, mad's always fun. The book's still there. Great. Terrifying, perhaps, but now, the trade event should happen anytime now. Finally. Finally. So, shipment equipment is heading towards House Goswin's army. If we can accept it and destroy it, it won't be nearly as ready. Where are we off? No, seriously, where are we off? So it's going to Cobman Haven. It's going a really weird way about it. Okay, let's go intercept it, and hopefully on the way there the trader comes find it. Honestly though, if the trader doesn't bump into me on the way there, I'm probably going to call it here, just because I know it's getting a bit long, and then we'll finish this off at the start of the next episode. And start with 2 jugs. Or 1, because we know who to give one person to, eh? Let's go see if the trader pops up on the way to get these bastards. Oh, buddy! During camp, you find the Hanian nursing a rather large tankard next to a fire. In fact, it's not a tankard at all, but a wooden bucket filled with ale. A few more modest mugs are littered around his feet. He tips back, gulping from the bucket's lip. When he sees you, he tries to dress up, sloughing the foam off his face and attempting a smile that quickly slips into a drunken frown. Here there, Captain. Didn't mean for you to see me like this. You set your son down by the man and ask how he's doing. Been drunk. Nodding, you reach for the bucket and the man gives it up, though his hands are shaped as if he's still holding it. You set the bucket down and ask how he's doing. He finally drops his hands into his lap. Like shit. That's how I'm feeling. First Eldrak the Loudknob went down. Then Brodier the Butcher. I know there's been at least 5 or 6 others. Just dead men. Come and gone. I got memories of them talking and memories of them screaming, and I can't have one without the other. But I'm alright now, because right now I can't even think straight. If I can't unlearn a memory, I'll just go ahead and drown it. The ale does me well, eh? With a sigh, you hand the bucket back to the man. Eyes lost in the fire, his mind lost in the past. He says nothing else. Oh, the Hanian's become a drunkard. Well, he's saying exactly how we all feel after the last episode. 2 absent friends. Don't worry, the Hanian, we will bury them soon. How does drunkard affect you? Oh, wow, the -10 range skill is not good. 10% damage is. So he's going to do more damage when he hits. And I suppose he does have fast adaptation. But yeah, man, Drunkard is not ideal. The resolve is good though. Might have to try and balance it out somewhere, somehow, or try and get him back on a straight and narrow. Anyway, this trader guy hasn't appeared yet. The supply caravan's here, so I'm probably going to leave it here for the time being on that somber note. Next time we'll smash these guys and hope that this trader will appear and give us the 2 mysterious jugs to get 2 more perk points for the boys. But let's roll off for the time being. Let's have a quick gander. So Rust, you're on 291, Igrish, you're on 184, Wraith, you're on 522. And you killed the Lawkeeper. Isn't that something? Grimold, you're on 391. Finn, you're on 4. It's starting. Frank, you're on 212. Your daddy's on 238. Fives, you're on 234. Gedge's on 495. The dude's on 29. That's gone up like crazy. Nathaniel's on 190. Roderick's on 257. Ah, the whole race between him and Eldrak has finally ended. That makes me sad. Johnny Waster's on 2 kills. Good for that guy, I guess. The Hanian's on 250 and is now unfortunately a drunkard. Ospot's on 53. Rob the Red's on 154. And Hiroshima is on 104. Next time, hopefully the trade event will happen like I say. And we can get rid of Johnny Waster finally. I'm just keeping him for the time being for the trade event, just to be sure. And then we'll kick him to the curb and find our next Bannerman and our Bags and Belts Batman aficionado extraordinaire. But for the time being, if you enjoyed this episode, feel free to check out the rest of the channel. I'm sure there's more in there that you'll enjoy. Feel free to subscribe, hit that notification bell so you know the next time we are going out with the Knobs in Battle Brothers, as well as other series on the channel. And as always, hit the Discord up. Come chat to us, Knobs. Have a good time. Ciao for now, guys and girls. Ciao for now, me Knobs.